Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2016. I'm Fredicia Liburd. Credit Union Day is observed on the third Thursday in October annually, and to this end, the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union leads efforts on the island to mark the observation. Since 1948, the day is recognized to reflect upon the credit union movement's history and to promote its achievements. President of the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union, Colin Walwyn, in an address to the community, highlighted the 2016 theme, The Authentic Difference.
The community commitment and positive economic and social change are just some of the ways that credit unions differ from traditional for-profit banks and financial institutions. Credit unions are very different, indeed both in philosophy and structure. For more than 150 years, credit unions worldwide have proudly collaborated to put people before profits in order to provide access to affordable financial services for all members.
The ultimate goal is to raise awareness about the great work that credit unions are doing around the world and give members the opportunity to get more involved.
This year, we have dedicated International Credit Union Day to our founders and pioneers to communicate the unique qualities that make the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union special. We provide access to safe, convenient places to save your money and secure affordable loans. Members from all walks of life are able to create new opportunities for themselves, including starting micro-businesses, building homes, and educating their children. Our credit union opened its doors over 40 years ago with the vision to serve you, our members. Since then, our goal has been the same: to meet your financial needs and to provide you with the opportunities that enable you and your family to succeed.
It is a day to honor those who have dedicated their lives to the movement, recognize the hard work of those working in the credit union industry, and show members their appreciation. Additionally, over the last 2 days, the NCCU made donations to several causes, including the Alexandra Hospital, the Seniors Division in the Ministry of Social Development, a number of students who are scholarship holders, and Pink Lily Cancer Care. The Nevis Cooperative Credit Union over the years has grown to over $106 million in assets and more than 5,000 members. Sir Kuteba Al-Yanim, the Federation's Consul General in New York, has made a personal donation of $50,000 to the Ministry of Health for the establishment of an oncology unit in St. Kitts and Nevis. Oncology is a branch of medicine that deals with the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of cancer. Sir Kuteba's steadfast commitment to St. Kitts and Nevis and his work on behalf of the Federation go back several decades. After becoming a citizen of St. Kitts and Nevis, he was instrumental in the opening of the St. Kitts and Nevis's permanent mission to the United Nations immediately after independence, where he served as a diplomat with the rank of Minister Counsel for Economic Affairs. Throughout the 90s, he actively pursued economic partnership initiatives for the Federation and also facilitated assistance programs from the government of Kuwait through Kuwaiti Fund for Technical Cooperation in Infrastructural Development, from which both islands benefited in the areas of water infrastructure, roads, and the airport on Nevis. In 1998, through his collaboration with the then Chargé d'Affaires, Mr. Kevin M. Isaac, at the United Nations Permanent Mission in New York, they collaborated with senior hospital executives from 12 New York area hospitals such as Columbia Presbyterian, New York University Hospital to explore options for assisting St. Kitts and Nevis develop partnerships that would grant access to high-quality care to the citizens from our federation. In support of the initiative, Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Honorable Mark Brantley, thanked High Commissioner Isaac. He said his continued efforts to make sure that at a time when traditional sources of funding have become scarce, that he continues to explore partnership as a way of meeting the needs of the people and fulfilling the government's prosperity and empowerment agenda.
So happy to be here at Four Seasons. It's beautiful, a beautiful location, and Nevis, of course, is absolutely gorgeous. The island is fabulous. It's where you're only a stranger once. We were here last year, and I feel like it's home again. It's so beautiful.
It puts the R in romance.
Yes.
Day 3 of the Nevis Travel Symposium of Romance took place at the Four Seasons Resort on Nevis with the hosting of a mock wedding. Director of Marketing at the Nevis Tourism Authority, Devon Liebert, gave us an overview of what has taken place over the past 3 days.
This afternoon here on site at Four Seasons at the 18th hole, we're going to be having an actual mock wedding so that our travel professionals, travel agents and tour operators can actually get a taste of what a wedding, a real wedding, looks like on Nevis. We would have exposed them to the different sites, the different scenes, the different vendors on Nevis. So now they've actually experienced a wedding, the operation, the way a wedding is run here on Nevis. So we're giving them the total package.
The symposium will climax with a dinner and presentation of certificates at the Montpelier Plantation and Beach this evening. Still to come,
our seniors are the backbone of our society, and we take special pride and special care in ensuring that we plan activities for you.
The details after this break.
By popular demand, the Ministry of Tourism proudly presents Rhythm and Arts Encore 2 on Saturday, the 22nd of October 2016 at Riviera House, 8 p.m. sharp. Come and listen to storytelling, drama, comedy, poetry, and much, much more. Dance the night away to the core band and ecstasy sounds. Indulge in the wine, rum, and cheese tasting sessions. All this for $10 before midnight and $15 thereafter. Make it a date. Don't be late. 22nd of October, Rhythm and Arts Encore 2.
As a responsible taxpayer, you help to finance free healthcare at all health centers on Nevis. Thank you for putting country above self. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis. Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. The Senior Citizens Division in the Department of Social Services took the Nevis Seniors Group on a trip to St. Kitts as part of the activities to celebrate International Month of Older Persons. Assistant Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Social Development, Michelle Liebert, was present at the ferry terminal in Nevis to give the seniors a positive send-off.
And I'm told that an island tour has been planned. And I'm also told that you will be visiting with the residents at the Cardin Home. I believe that some of you seniors would know some of the residents there. So it's a chance for you to go and visit with them, share some words of encouragement, and just have a nice time with them. Tell them some of the things that you do in Nevis, things that I'm sure that they would remember doing when they were younger. And so I'd like to wish all of you a wonderful day in St. Kitts.
Liebert said the trip is to express their appreciation to the seniors for all they've done and continue to do for the island.
Our seniors are the backbone of our society, and we take special pride and special care in ensuring that we plan activities for you so that you can just get together and have fun in your senior years. We cannot emphasize enough, we cannot say enough how much we appreciate the contribution you have all made to the nation of Nevis in particular. Some of you have been trailblazers in the field of education, agriculture. Some of you have just been home caretakers, and we applaud you, we commend you, we thank you. and we love you.
Upon arrival on St. Kitts, the seniors were taken on a bus ride to the Grange Health Care Facility, where some of the seniors got a chance to see their family members and friends. They also briefly visited the Mary Charles Hospital, then stopped at the Wesleyan Community Center for lunch. The seniors will also take part in a sports meet held on Saturday, 22nd October at the El Camino T. Willett Park. A recent electronic payments conference and workshop aimed at promoting broader usage of electronic payments in the Eastern Caribbean and the possibility of reducing the uses of cash was held at the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank ECCB headquarters in St. Kitts on Monday, October 17th. The workshop was hosted by the ECCB and Visa School of Public Policy. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, noted that the workshop was timely and important. He congratulated the ECCB for taking the initiative to host such important discussions. Dr. Harris said that financial institutions have made notable contribution to the development of the financial services sector in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, ECCU. He added that important strides were made with the introduction of credit cards and online banking services. Prime Minister Harris said that in facing the realities of the region's current status in 2016, all stakeholders in the economic space of the region, including ECCB, the regional governments, and the financial institutions, must realize that there is no place for complacency. He said that all involved now have a duty to become more proactive in building the financial architecture of the region. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Aviation wishes to advise the public that information circulating on social media regarding a revocation of visa requirements for citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis to travel to the United States of America is inaccurate. The ministry further wishes to inform that the Embassy of the United States in Bridgetown, Barbados, has confirmed that visa requirements have not changed. Further, please note that information of change of the visa status between the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis and the United States of America will be published by the competent authority. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.
By popular demand, the Ministry of Tourism proudly presents Rhythm and Arts Encore 2 on Saturday, the 22nd of October 2016 at Riviera House, 8 p.m. sharp. Come and listen to storytelling, drama, comedy, poetry, and much, much more. Dance the night away to the car band and ecstasy sounds. Indulge in the wine, rum, and cheese tasting sessions. All this for $10 before midnight and $15 thereafter. Make it a date. Don't be late. 22nd of October, Rhythm and Arts Encore 2.